Pregame.com.
Okay, guys, this is the fun part of the week for Stephen and me. No free selection here. If you're looking for a free pick, go check out the other videos. This is Rants of the Week. We get to just blow off steam, what's on our mind, what's got us pissed. And Stephen, what's irking you this week?
Yeah, a couple things are irking me. I'm glad we do this. It's very therapeutic. First thing...
Should I get a couch and put you on the couch?
First will be a sports topic. The NBA lockout, they... met, I guess, for 15 hours, Stern and Hunter and all that. Why? We don't want you to start the season yet, you know. The season should be pushed back anyways till January or February. We're into football. This is football season. I don't want to have to bother with NBA and Delonte West and any of these guys. I don't want to hear these names, you know. So your sport is broken. You need to fix it. Take your time, do this right, come back in January. Okay, my second rant, Marco, non-sports related, doctors. My wife hasn't been feeling well for the last week. It may be some kind of flu bug, so she probably needs some antibiotics or something. So I call my doctor. This is Wednesday. Call up, well, can I bring her in? No. Well, why not? Oh, the doctor's not in. He takes Wednesdays off. Wait a second. You're a doctor. You're supposed to help people. What is these days off? It's bad enough they have weekends off. We're handicappers. We work 7 days a week.
365 days.
That's right. Doesn't necessarily mean we have plays every day, but at least we're going through the games to see if we can come up with something. What is this day off? You're a doctor, okay? If you don't want to do this, don't be a doctor. So what's our alternative? Go to the emergency room. What is the first question they will ask you in the emergency room? It's not, you could have a knife protruding out of your stomach.
What's your insurance?
Exactly. They won't ask you what is wrong. They'll say, do you have insurance? What is your insurance? Excuse me, can you pull this knife out of me? What is your insurance? And then they'll charge, and you'll wait for hours and hours, and then they'll rip you off. They don't care about fixing you. They just care about making money, ripping you off. Your turn.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got one that almost was a rant, so I still got to get it off my chest,
okay.
And then the main rant. The one that was almost a rant is last night I had Pitt. Pitt dominated the game, pillar to post. But there was a point in the fourth quarter with about 4 minutes left in the game that Connecticut could have got a backdoor cover. As bad as they played and Pitt went up and down the field on them, Pitt lines up to kick a 50-yard field goal. The kid makes the field goal, but there's a penalty. Mm-hmm. They move it back 5 yards. Instead of punting the ball, Graham leaves the field goal unit out there to try a 55-yard field goal. The only way I can lose is if they miss the field goal, get it blocked, run back for a touchdown, or they turn the ball over near midfield and...
Timeout. This is a 55-yard field goal attempt in college at Heinz Field?
Heinz Field. The NFL players don't make 55-yarders at Heinz Field. Yes, Heinz Field, where the wind swirls off the three rivers.
And the grass is horrible,
yeah,
you know.
It'll be more horrible in a few weeks once they start having the high school playoff games there. But we'll talk about that in a few weeks. This is a situation, I'm like screaming at the TV. My wife's, what? You're winning. I said, this is the only way I can lose this game is this stupid ass field goal. I'm screaming at him. He misses the field goal. They get the ball at the 40 to, start the drive. Thank God the Pitt defense stuffed them for four downs and, covered up for the idiotic, stupid play of the coach.
Bring back Dave Wanstead.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was ridiculous. All right, but my real rant of the week, and I'm going to get some hate mail with this one, okay? It's Tim Tebow and everybody that thinks he's an NFL quarterback. All of you guys you're smoking something, you're on drugs.
Don't look at me. I don't think he's an NFL quarterback.
It's like, truly, they're acting like he's the second coming of the Messiah. He won a miracle game, last week in Miami. The guy stunk. I mean stunk for 55 minutes. He had 4 completions. I bet Miami. We talked about it in the last video. It was one of those plays I made at the last minute. Once that line crossed, I said, you got to be kidding me. No one player in the NFL, except maybe Peyton Manning, is worth a 4-point line move. Okay? This game opened up Miami 3 and went off Denver as a 1-point favorite because of the Tim Tebow hype. I had to bet Miami. 15-0. It's like, we're ready to cash, and Miami goes in prevent defense. The only thing I can figure is, something went off in the Miami coach's head and said, oh my God, we're winning. If we win, we might not get Andrew Luck. But you know what? I got news for him. You're going to get Andrew Luck. You're not going to be there to coach him, okay? All right? I hate to tell you. You might not even be there till the end of the season. But if I'm Miami, I let him there because I want Andrew Luck, and that's your best opportunity. Leave Tony on the sideline.
That's what they're doing with their quarterback. They're leaving Matt Moore there. That's.
Oh, my God. Tim Tebow, please do not tell me this is a great quarterback. What do you have to say?
I agree with you. I'm not the one to tell you that he's a great quarterback. I agree with you. I think he's horrendous, but there's going to be times to play against him, possibly this week.
As we said.
So look at it this way: there's opportunities now.
Yeah. I'm on Twitter a lot, and as soon as that game was over, all the Tebow, worshipers, man, they're just going nuts. They're in there. It was like Christmas morning. All right, that's the rants of the week, guys. Have a great week. Jump into the forums. This will be in the mega thread. Tell us what is irking you this week. We love to hear what you guys think. Tell us if you agree. Hey, if I'm wrong, go in there and tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me Tim Tebow's a great NFL quarterback. I don't think you can, but go ahead and give it a try. He is Stephen Nover. I'm Marco D'Angelo. We're going to be back next week. Enjoy the games this weekend, and best of luck.